Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go over what you should be doing on the Inequality Proofs assignment. So what's going on is you need to solve each inequality and graph the solution, but also justify the steps by writing down the properties used. So that's where we write down the adpo and subpo, and there's distribution, simplifying, combine like terms, all those sorts of things. So it's not a whole lot of new things. You're still solving, you're still writing down the properties, but now we're focused on inequalities, and I'll kind of show you what makes it a little bit different. And as our example, we're going to use number 10. What you gotta do there is add some columns over here on the right side. We're gonna be justifying things. We're gonna put down our properties for solving. And so we're gonna do our normal stuff. If you got parentheses, something in front, you're going to distribute. So distribute, oh, too far, distribute, and then distribute this 5 through. And I'm gonna write down what I get. I get negative b plus 2b plus 2, and then less than 10b plus 5 minus 3. And that's just distribution. So put that on there, distribution. And then the next step here, we got multiple things on both sides, and so we're going to simplify each side down. We got b's that combine here, just make b. Oh, that's a bad plus 2. And then over here, these two combine. So we got 10b and then plus 2. I actually use two different properties here. Over here, I combine like terms, but over here, I simplify it. So I'm going to put combine like terms. And I'm going to put simplify, because I used two different properties. Remember, combine like terms is things with variables, and things without variables is simplifying. And now I want to get my variables together. I like to put my variables on the left side, so I'm just going to subtract 10b from both sides. Write down what I get. I can subtract on both sides because of the subtraction property of, oh, wait a second. This is not an equation, so we can't put equality, but we can put inequality. So our subpo becomes subpoi. The I stands for inequality here. So I can put these together over here. Makes me negative 9b. And we got plus 2 less than 2. And that's a combine like terms steps, because the things had variables. And now I want to keep solving. I'm going to subtract 2 here. That's subpoi for subtraction property of inequality. Now I got negative 9b less than 0. Remember, if it's 0, it's still there. You can still deal with it. I do need to deal with the negative 9 in front of the b, so I'm going to divide by negative 9. And now I got b and 0. And all along our way, we've been treating this just like it's an equation, but it's an inequality. There's only a few situations where you need to reverse the inequality, and it's actually here. We divided by a negative, so I'm going to flip that inequality around. I'm missing steps here. I got a simplify step there. I divided on both sides, so that's division poi, or div poi. And I did some more simplifying, and I got there. But here's my answer. I got b greater than 0, so I'm going to put a circle at 0, and it's greater than, so that's to the right. And I got my graph on there too. So that's what's going on in the assignment. You're just solving the inequality. Remember, if you divide by negative, you got to flip the inequality around, and write down your properties used. It's subpoi instead of subpo. And that's the main difference. So good luck on the assignment. It's pretty straightforward. Get the practice in.